Hey everybody, it's Freddie J, and I'm coming at you with another Real Talk topic. And this is going to be about your worth in a relationship. I think it's very, very important that you understand who you are as a person before getting into a relationship, because I feel like a lot of times people jump into these relationships and then maybe a few months down the road they're kind of confused about the person that they see in front of them, because a lot of times we put up this facade of who we think we want people to see in us and who we think that we're portraying. But at the end of the day, you can only live behind the mask for so long before your true self comes out. So I think it's very important that you present and you show your true self in a relationship to ensure that the other person is not getting played. There's a lot of us that's been in a relationship before where we fell in love with a person, or we got into a relationship with somebody and we liked them for who we are or who we thought they were, but after time progresses, we seem to realize that it just fades away, and everything that we actually liked and enjoyed with that person was just a facade and our front that they put up. So also too, not just talking about the other individual, but talking about yourself. Making sure at the very beginning you let them know who you are as a person and how you like to be treated as a person. And don't be afraid to step up and let somebody know, relationship wise or outside wise, who you are as a person, so they know how to treat you. It's unfortunate because sometimes it happens where people will treat you wrongly on purpose and people won't say anything about it. They're like, okay, let me just not say nothing. It's not that big of a deal. And there's other times where people just don't know how to treat you. It's pretty much important that you ensure that the person knows who you are and how you would like to be treated. And it's important to be 100 in a relationship. It's important that you know who they are and they know who you are, so you guys can build together off of that. So many times people get into a relationship as well and they know they're being undervalued, but they still stick with it because either they're comfortable with the situation or they're afraid of loss and being alone. I just believe in a relationship that you should be treated and loved, and you shouldn't have to endure something that you don't want to endure, where there's like abuse, or if it's something really bad for your health or really bad for you physically, spiritually, or mentally. I believe that it's important that you don't try to just settle for something like that in a relationship as well. I think it's very important that they know who you are as a person and how you would like to be treated. First and foremost, when you guys meet, when you guys start dating, it's very important that the person understands who you are and how you like to be loved, and then vice versa. And I believe that's very important, so you guys can build off of that and grow together. And just to touch back on that little thing I was saying, there's some people that deal with abusive relationships because maybe they're afraid of being alone. But I just really believe that you should definitely just look to see if you still want to continue that, because it's not right. Someone's not supposed to be hitting on you or cussing at you or calling you outside of your name. You should be loved in a relationship, and I think it's very important that to get that love that you want, you got to first show it yourself. Everybody's like, well, I want this, I want that in a relationship. Well, that's great, but what are you putting off? Are you showing that that's how you want to be treated? By the way you act, by the way you talk, are you actually presenting yourself as that person, as the things that you actually want in a relationship? And myself included, a lot of us don't do that, but we got to be really conscious about who we are as a person. And that golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated. And I really believe that that works in a relationship too. Treat your spouse, your boyfriend, your fiance, husband, wife, how you would like to be treated. And I believe that will be reciprocated in that stuff too as well. And I believe that it's a daily journey. It's a daily journey for you and your partner to grow together. There's going to be ups and downs, but at the end of the day, it's really about, is that person you're with really worth it all? And on top of that, are you actually a person that's worth it all from your person that you're actually with. So I think it's very important that you realize your value and your worth, and don't just settle for anything and everything for just your own comfort or satisfaction. Make sure that you're getting what you want out of a relationship, and most importantly, make sure you're giving and putting off those positive traits that you actually want somebody to treat you as. So this has been Freddie J. This is another Real Talk topic. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any topics you'd like to discuss, please drop them in the comments below. And if you have any feedback about this, please go ahead and let me know. Like it, comment if you like the video. Also, too, don't forget to subscribe, but also hit the bell for notifications so when I post new videos, you guys will be the first to know. Thank you guys. Have a good day.